Penny. Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of The Greatest Game. We are using the roster set the Phantom Fighter created back from Madden 18. This will be a supplement to Sack to the Future. Whenever we have a chance, or two of us are available, we'll hop on and play a game. Tonight, I am the 1990 Kansas City Chiefs. And Mr. Chairs 89
That's me.
is the 1985 New England Patriots. Alright, create playlist while this is all loading. The Greatest Game. We will be going in order of the 2018 schedule. And again, this is not something that will be regular or like that. It's just whenever we have time. Go share to Messenger. I have one viewer so far.
I have 0. Oh, did we let...
Yeah, I just sent a message to the league. There's Steve DeBerg versus Tony Eason.
And in 1990, Steven DeBerg with a really freaking broken finger.
Uh-huh. Well, you're 85. What did you say?
I was 85, but it's 1990. Steve DeBerg broke his finger against Houston and had that cast on. And I feel a little dirty playing any team that says New England, but...
Well, luckily, you're not even wearing the Flying Elvis, so...
Yes.
And Nick Lowry gets the kickoff. The goal of this game is just friendly competition, but you know us, we'll end up swearing at the TV and...
Absolutely.
Blaming the game, which it deserves.
Right. I don't think... I'm going to try and play as close to... Oh, good Lord, I've got New England's playbook.
The Tom Brady era in New England.
Yeah. So does that mean I get the cheap plays too? You know, the
yes, probably.
Deflated balls
yes.
and the...
I think they come with that. Dino Hackett has to fly over and push
Mosi Tatupu?
I don't know. Mosi Tatupu out of bounds. Yep. The late, great Mosi Tatupu. He did get to see his son play in a Super Bowl before he passed. Now, I went through last night and I did the heights and weights for this, because creating a roster set offline, and you can download this whole roster set under Phantom Fighter's name on Madden 18 Share. But the heights, weights, and sometimes haircuts aren't accurate, so I went through for these two teams and got them set up. Eason starting out 2 for 2, and he finds Stanley Morgan. Dean Witter. I always thought that was funny that there was a football player named Stanley Morgan, and then there's an insurance company, Stanley Morgan, Dean Witter.
Yep.
We need a Dean Witter to play in the NFL. Tupu heading right at that Chief defense, and Dan Saliamua. Oh, there's an injury. Dan Saliamua in to make the tackle. I love saying that name. One of not the reason I picked the Patriots or the Chiefs, but actually having Derek. Oh, here's Phantom Fighter. A little barbershop on week 1 should do it. Yeah. Well, hopefully we catch them all. The rough thing is, this is the Thursday night game. The next games are 1 o'clock, and it'll be, whoever 2 guys are available, which game they want to play.
Oh, my goodness.
Derek Thomas coming in and just leveling. Oh, Neil Smith is hurt. Great.
Yeah, he'll return soon.
Yeah, he'll return. It's like, for instance, tomorrow night, if you and Terrors are available and want to do a 1 o'clock game, you pick whichever one you want. So after an initial first down, the Chiefs are able to hold. Not going to be great quarterback in play in this game, that's for sure. Are you going to take a delay? Oh, I don't know if there's a bit of connection issue. Steve DeBerg will trot on the field. Of course, because of the last update on Madden 18, we don't get to see it in head-to-head game competition. This also will coincide with the series on the Phantom Fighter channel called Best Era Football, the same roster set. Oh my goodness, that was quick.
Steve
That
Nelson?
was a bad pass. Yep.
Nelson?
Nelson.
Don't know that one.
No, he'll. Oh.
There should be a cast on Steve Berg's hand, the left one.
Why is that? 1990?
In 1990, yeah. He if you go and look, he breaks his hand against the Houston Oilers, where his pinky nearly should have been taken off.
Okay.
But they were like, nah,
off.
we'll just go ahead and let you keep it.
After this game, before I go back to my base team, which is the Buffalo Bills, I will go and put a cast on his left hand. Now, there is one thing that will happen. The Buffalo Bills, the Dallas Cowboys, the New York Giants, and the Chicago Bears will not be rotated amongst the four of us. We will each play our own team.
And which
But
team?
there's nothing to say that... What's that?
What's the Bills team? 90?
1990, yes. I think it's 92 Cowboys, 85 Bears, and 86 Giants.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What is that?
Oh, Craig James
Iron.
putting that SMU pony into the end zone.
Shocking.
On a day that SMU hits, what is it, 8-0 now?
Seven.
For the first time
I think 7-0.
7-0 for the first time since Craig James and Eric Dickerson were in the backfield. Craig James gets into the end zone. Now, this is only the second time you and I have played out. 93 Cowboys. Okay.
Yeah.
You and I have played outside of Sack of the Future.
Yes.
And you're 1-0. Oh,
yeah.
By the way, for any loyal viewers, the rivalry series was canceled. I just can't take all the editing. Sack of the Future is draining me. Not that I mind it, because I do like it, but at least the good thing about Sack of the Future is I have help. The editing that has to be done on this has already been done. Other than a haircut here and there, it's nothing really. So on the first play, DeBerga is intercepted by Steve Nelson. That sets up the touchdown pass. And as Phantom has said on I give more credit to teams that can win it all when everyone is gunning for you. Repeats are tough. Oh, so 93 Cowboys win it. Well, then you should have took the 91 Bills instead of the 90 Bills, because personally I like the 91 Bills better, but it's okay. Oh, Steve Nelson is a beast as he comes in and takes Barry Word down in the backfield.
Barry Word.
I can remember a Tecmo Super Bowl, Barry Word. There was a play, Word Up. He was running up on the screen, and my brother and I, every time we call it Word Up. Okay, I digress. Just a little side story.
Injury timeout. Oh, Word's hurt.
Oh, Barry Word's hurt. Damn. What does that mean? Who do I
Maybe
got?
we should take injuries off in it. Since we're not playing an actual season, are we playing a season where we want that?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, it does make...
Okay.
I don't know. We could talk about that, and of course, it's already... Barry Word's already hurt. Hopefully it's not too serious. But, of course, the negative for you about that is Barry Word comes out, but this guy comes in.
True, but on 3rd and 14...
And he does nothing. I don't know why I ran him.
I'll let Rich McCoy run on 3rd and 14.
When the Chiefs play the Broncos, I would like to be the Chiefs, at least for one of the two games, because I want to try and run over Steve Atwater. I know Atwater is about 8 years older than he was then, so it might be possible. Of course, with that said, I love that footage of Atwater just absolutely cleaning Christian Okoye's clock. But, Irving Fryer, the kick returner. I still would like to get Christian's bruised hand.
Return soon,
Yeah.
so.
Yes. So. The other thing about this, if anybody is going to be watching this for the first time, we're obviously both done our Sack of the Future games for the week 11 and 63 and our waiting on John M. So this gives us, on a night where we have nothing to do, a little something to do. And Tony Eason starting out like he did in Super Bowl 20, getting sacked. Although you have positive yardage throwing with him, so that's different. I do not believe he completed a pass in that Super Bowl. Tony Eason looks kind of like Aaron Rodgers. I know Steve Grogan is Tom Brady because I saw his ugly face when I was editing it. And another... You know what? I don't know if I put the sliders down on injuries. They might be set at 40 still. Regardless of what we decide, the sliders have definitely got to go down to normal. Which is 10. And even at 10, Sack the Future, we're having a tough time. The pass is complete to Irving Fryer for the first down. Tony Eason is out 4 for 4 for 40 yards. Eason did get hit by Neil Smith as he threw the ball.
Are we? How short are the quarters we're playing? 7-minute quarters?
I thought
8.
I set it at 8. Yeah, like normal. It's got the skip on it though for. And yeah. Boise State scores a touchdown. They're not against BYU on the blue turf. Actually, no, they're in Utah.
Wow.
The initial tackle was missed. And Dino Hackett has to come in and...
Stanley Morgan, foot contusion, will return soon.
Well, at least they're
minor injuries.
Not significant injuries yet, but... Man, I keep switching and I'm not ready to switch. Deron Cherry with a tackle. I gotta give Phantom credit. The teams he picked, it's a 17-year window from 84 to 2000 that he concentrated on. That allowed him to have 31 of the 32 teams have a voice in this. The Houston Oilers actually have 2 because of that. But the choices he made were just, they bring back memories. Whether you agree with his choice or not, just the names just bring back flashes of my youth. I don't know about you, how you feel, but I started watching football in '88, so some of these teams are a little older than me, but I've watched plenty of NFL films and old games to know them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I remember the Super Bowl that the Patriots got their clock cleaned against the Bears. So
it was actually the first game I ever watched, was that Super Bowl.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the first incompletion for Tony Eason, who obviously led the '83 draft in quarterback passing. And just about every member of that '83 draft is in this game. Elway is the '98 Broncos, the '90 Bills, the '84 Dolphins, the '85 Patriots. Jack Trudeau would be with the '87 Colts, and Ken O'Brien, was he in that draft?
Yes.
The '85 Jets. So every member of that '83 draft is represented in this, of the quarterback draft.
Jack Trudeau. Want to bet?
Huh.
Oh,
Derek Thomas should have had that.
Why Derek Thomas is out covering instead of rushing, I don't know, but I'll take it.
Yeah, well.
He can knock the ball down anytime he wishes. Oh, my goodness. There's wind in Foxborough.
It would be at Old Sullivan Stadium.
At Sullivan Stadium, that's right. I gotta hit the pause real quick here.
Okay. Well, let me just go through the teams real quick while we're doing it. We've got the 1998 Arizona Cardinals, the 1991 Atlanta Falcons, the 1990, oh, I skipped it, 2000 Baltimore Ravens, the 1990 Buffalo Bills, the 1996 Carolina Panthers, the 1988 Cincinnati Bengals, the 1986 Cleveland Browns, I want to say.
All right,
that's the C's. Dallas, okay. 93 Dallas Cowboys, 98 Denver Broncos, 90 Detroit Lions, and I'll stop, no, 91 Detroit Lions. I'll stop there for the play. The 96 Green Bay Packers, the Houston Texans will be represented by the, I want to say the 92 Houston Oilers. The Indianapolis Colts are from 87. That's because of Tecmo Bowl. That's why he picked that. I'm sure he can tell you that story in length, why they were picked over 95 or 98. Well, 98 wasn't good. 99.
Hey, word's back.
That was weird. Yep. He's now got 3 carries for -2 yards. Yeah, I'm getting lag all of a sudden. Hopefully that doesn't continue.
It's about ready to...
Ready with Colts, HIJ. Jacksonville, that would be 99, I believe.
First quarter.
Oh, yeah. 99 Jaguars. 90 Kansas City Chiefs, 84 Miami Dolphins. The Vikings are from 1998. New England is from 85. New Orleans is from 92. 86 New York Giants, 85 New York Jets. 1990 Los Angeles Raiders. Philadelphia Eagles. I'm not sure which Eagles team. Stephon Page on the reception. Steven Berg's first completion to the speed burner. Maybe it's the 86 Eagles? 88 Eagles? I don't know, maybe Phantom's still watching, he could pull us in. I believe the 97 Steelers were chosen. Barry Word finally gets going. Let's see. This will be interesting to see how we each play each team differently. You know, you get a crack at the Chiefs, John does, or Phantom. You know, the Chiefs only score 15 points when I'm controlling them, but yet 48 when John's in there. Andre Tippett in the backfield. Where did I leave off on the Rams? Oh, I skipped the LAs. The 94 San Diego Chargers and the 1999 St. Louis Rams.
You keep running away from Tippett, darn you!
San Francisco is the 89 49ers?
I would assume so.
Yeah.
That would arguably
one of the best might be 84, ever. But I think it's 89. Damn it. I need to pay better attention. Snap that damn ball. Oh, Stephon Page got free, and we got an injury.
Another injury.
Yep. Seattle is the, I want to say, 83. No, that couldn't be right because he's limited to 84 to, maybe it's the 87, 88 Seahawks?
No, 83.
For sure did make the playoffs.
83. That was their best
team. Thing said, I know, but his thing said 84 to 2000. Oh my God.
I could swear it was 83. Oh, words hurt again.
Mike Webster's out. Abdominal tear.
That's the Pittsburgh Steeler, Mike Webster, is it not?
Yes, this is toward the end of his career. He was hanging on in the league. He was with Kansas City, and now, but he wasn't starting. I started him because him and Tim Gernhardt are the same ratings-wise, but now I don't have a backup. Tim Gernhardt is in. Christian Okoye, 2 carries, -2 yards. The Tennessee Titans are represented by the 1999 Tennessee Titans and the 91 Redskins. So, Phantom, if you're listening, the Eagles and
Seahawks.
What years were they? Shit. Larry McGrew with the interception. Well, I finally was driving the team that time. I just...
Yeah. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do.
Well, that guy's got long hair. 29.
Torn pectoral.
Torn pectoral will miss the rest of the season. Well. That sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm down to no viewers.
Oh boy.
Derek Thomas. He's holding his knee.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 things I got to do afterwards is change the injuries, fix Steve DeBerg's left hand, and number 29 on the Chiefs has a...
Phantom Fighters is on my end. He says 84 Seahawks and 90 Eagles.
Okay. Did he notice that Barry Ward is out for the season now?
And in case you noticed it, can't comment on Vinny's anymore. Phantom, Barry Ward just got knocked out for the year.
Torn pectoral.
Torn pectoral muscle.
And Derek Thomas just got hurt.
Wow, what? Yeah. Vinny's team's getting a bunch of injuries. Dislocated
Derek
knee will not be able
Thomas.
to return.
Oh. Almost not fair.
I agree.
So I'm going to be without Mike Webster, Barry Ward, and Derek Thomas for the rest of the game.
Uh-oh.
Would help if I didn't run directly into whoever number 29 is. Raymond Claiborne. But it was a good run anyway.
Total yards, 71 versus 71.
Ironically, last night in Sack the Future, these same 2 franchises played in 63. There is a guy doing a roster set for Madden 20 that seems to have the same teams. He's got some videos up on a channel, Soundwave 77 or something like that. He also's got a thread on Operation Sports. He's done a roster set for 1995 and 1977. It'd be interesting to see what teams he has. The videos he's used so far, they seem to be the same teams, or like 92 Cowboys. So it's a year difference.
Christian Okoye catching the ball? Wow.
Yeah, that would throw in the X factors that we're not obviously going to have on Madden 18. But I'm not going to get 6 weeks into a season and then he releases his roster and we switch. So we'll just.
Uh-oh, did we lose
So
him?
yeah, for a second there, my
All right, I'll decline it.
Okay, I don't know if I'm back, but my my controller was disconnected temporarily.
Well, I declined the penalty, so.
Okay. I'd rather have that happen. Well, maybe I want the PlayStation to shut off after all these injuries. Andre Tippett gets a sack. Third down and 8. Hey, Marty Schottenheimer grew a mustache. There's a completion of the tight end, big number 85, Jonathan Hayes.
2-minute warning.
And the 2-minute warning. With the New England Patriots leading the Kansas City Chiefs 10-0. It was right to you. My receivers ran into each other. Damn it. That play would have worked, but my receivers ran smack into each other, and the pass was delivered to the receiver instead of where he was supposed to be. Interception number 3 for Steve DeBerg. Oh well. Craig James has 40 yards on 8 carries. Second down and 1.
Oh my goodness.
And Neil Smith. He should be swinging the bat. Shouldn't be flexing. That was the tackle eligible play?
I don't think so.
Play action, left tackle sneaking. If you look at the play art, there's only 2 linemen over there.
Yeah, what do you know?
Huh.
That was not the plan.
Oh, 4th and 6. Nobody's going to want to pick the Chiefs without Derek Thomas. Maybe it's not the whole season. Nice return by number 86. That will be Emil Harry. .37 seconds to go before half, and BYU has tied Boise State up at 7, and they're playing in the rain. It's raining in Utah and Georgia. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. That's a good loss of 15.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Gonna kick the field goal or?
I'm gonna take one shot. That's awesome. It's the first interception by a defensive back.
Mm-hmm.
So Raymond Claiborne gets the 4th interception of the evening. And Marty Schottenheimer will have to answer his press conference later as to why he didn't kick the field goal there.
I agreed. Oh, hold on one second. Huh? I don't know if I can stop. All right.
What's the score in the ALCS?
I don't know.
Hey Google, what's the score in the baseball game?
Oh, here it goes. Oh my goodness.
Bottom of the 6th, Houston 4, New York 2.
Good.
Okay,
Houston.
so the Chiefs, yes, the Chiefs have got to buckle down and stop throwing interceptions. Christian Okoye, 5 carries, 33 yards. Doesn't have a lot of speed, but again, this game wasn't going to be about offense. This was going to be about defense. And who played better?
Oh, come on.
Oh, no. Who's injured now? Oh, let's just want to get through the game without any more injuries. Okoye's up. Sturberg is up. The computer did do some moves before you took control of the Patriots. I had to re-sign a left tackle that they had cut, and they had signed some, like Cardale Jones.
Oh, okay.
So, before each game is played, somebody has to double check the teams. Dave Lutz, muscle cramps.
So the Chiefs just weren't prepared to play, is what I'm getting.
No, apparently not. Yeah. Milestone. They want me. This is my drive goal. Get Barry Word his first career rushing touchdown. Really, computer? Thanks a lot. Rub it in a little. Barry Word's out for the season now.
Oh.
The Berg is 6 of 12, 134 yards, and 4 interceptions. Okay.
First career touchdown for Stanley Morgan. It's my drive goal.
Well,
Oh.
Craig James has now got 99 yards on 10 carries. Holy cow, Kansas City. Wow. Big goal. Collins. Tony Collins?
Tony Collins. Oh, goal was missed. Stanley Morgan did not get a receiving touchdown.
Yeah. Two-play drive. Well, if you favored the Chiefs, you have to remember who these Patriots are. The ultimate underdogs. Wow. I thought I had him, but number 38 there, Roland James. Drop back into coverage quick. Oh, yeah. On a positive note, since we each have one team that's locked, you get John in week 1 guaranteed.
I do?
Cowboys play the Giants.
Of course. Oh. What Giants team is it? 1990? 86.
86.
Oh.
Yeah. Beware of Mark Bavaro.
Yeah, but see, that should be a defense and running team. Something tells me it's going to be like normal John M teams.
Right. Sean Landetta will not be punting.
Yes. Might as well just cut him right now.
Yes.
Ah, ran right into him.
Yep. Kevin Ross with a tackle. Oh my God, he dropped it. I thought he caught it. Tony Easton, after starting 4 for 4, is 5 for 10.
That's
I'm pretty sure that's Aaron. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure that's Aaron Rodgers.
Ugh.
So
The
Aaron
gall.
Rodgers and Phantom put Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady on the same team.
The gall of it.
Oh! Craig James might be heading on his way to CBS Sports a little earlier than normal after that hit. The Chiefs are hitting. Just not.
I think Phantom's still in here. Oh boy.
Tony Collins, that's his second carry. C. Martin on the tackle. Yes. Chris Martin.
Yeah, I remember Chris Martin. Oh, brother, come on!
Which guy was injured there?
I have no idea, but it's just I don't want anybody hurt anymore. You know, either one of us.
No. We're definitely going to turn injuries down.
And part of the fun of this is being able to play a Derek Thomas. So.
Yeah.
Dan Saliamua.
Saliamua. He's checking his fingers while he's laying on top of Craig James.
Sure.
Now Deron Cherry's just pushing Craig James. Yep. As Saliamua is walking through the Patriots huddle. He's actually standing in the Patriots huddle.
All right. Hey, guy.
Just want to see what you guys are picking.
Yeah, sure. Come on in. That's going to be intercepted.
It should be. Now the question is can it go? No, because number 27 got in my damn way. Albert Lewis with the interception, and it should have been 109 yards. That's R. Wooten, Bruce Shoulder. Should have been a 109-yard interception return, but number 27 got in his way, and he wasn't that fast either. So
I knew I shouldn't have called that play. It was just an ugly play.
Yep. McCoy on the reception. That's his second reception of his career. Steve Nelson having a big game. Oh, man.
Is that Sam Adams?
Scoop and score. No, yeah. Well, it's
Sam
Adams. That's a hell of a name to be on the Patriots.
I think it's Sam Adams. Phantom, is that Sam Adams on the Patriots?
Now, there are certain players, too, that are going to be on, and in case you haven't seen the Best Era series, there are some players that are on multiple teams. Like Deion Sanders, I believe, is on, well, maybe he's only on one.
Falcons and the...
Because the 49ers are 89.
Yeah. What's Falcon team, is it? 91?
Yeah.
Then yeah, and he'll be on that one for sure.
Yeah. But there are some guys, like Randall Cunningham is on the Eagles and the Vikings. Rich Camarillo with the punt or kickoff.
He must be a lefty.
They're both lefties because my punter's lefty too. I didn't check to see if that was the case, but pass is complete to Emil Harry, his second reception.
Oh.
The Berg is just DeBerg has just been rattled. The pass was intended for Rob Thomas. If you don't know that reference, you didn't watch NFL Primetime. Third and 10. The Patriots are covering like glue.
Fake, maybe?
Holy cow, that was bad punt.
Wow, I didn't want to do that. Idiot. I didn't mean to catch the ball. I certainly didn't mean to jump in the air.
I apparently never got the original push on the punt and never hit the deep punt. They ended up with the two lines near the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, since this doesn't have to go, we'll just let it go to fourth quarter.
Okay. So that's the end of the third quarter with the score New England 24, Kansas City nothing. New England 24, Kansas City 4 interceptions, and BYU is taking the lead on Boise, but there's a flag down.
Let's see. Let's do that play.
Holding on BYU, so they have not taken the lead.
I just remember this Patriots team as being really lucky to get there. For whatever reason, they could beat the Dolphins. Because everybody wanted a Dolphins Bears Super Bowl.
Yeah. We are playing the 2017 schedule, so the AFC East, the Dolphins and Bears will not play. But I can guarantee you it will not be the Falcons every single time. Bills play the Falcons.
I think DeBerg threw less than 4 picks all of 1990. That's probably true.
The backup for the Chiefs, backup quarterback, is Steve Pueller.
Wow! Oh my God! That's not. I'd have to look at that play again.
Lynn Dawson on the reception.
I was trying to throw to number 80, the wide receiver, but he got molested at the line of scrimmage, and Lynn Dawson just happened to be there. I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess.
Well,
everybody was blocked.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Craig James is definitely going to be the early season leader in rushing. But we've got some running backs in this league, that's for sure. Thurman Thomas, Barry Sanders, and Emmitt Smith, in the early 90s dominant backs. Also, Bo Jackson and Marcus Allen are on the same team. How's that going to work? Natron Means Ernest Biner. And Biner's on 2 different teams.
I'm sorry, Marcus Allen, but if I had Bo Jackson, I know this ain't Tecmo Bowl, but it would be Bo Knows Football.
Let's see who else in the league. Ickey Woods. Dorsey Levens. Kurt Warner.
Terrell Davis.
Roger Craig. Yep, Terrell Davis. Yep.
Terrell Davis.
Tishmanga Biakabatuka. It's easy for me to say.
I think Stephen Davis was the primary.
Probably.
I assume it's the '96 Panthers that went to the championship game.
Yeah.
Oh,
abdominal strain for D. Williams, but he'll be back. The Jets have Freeman McNeil. The Falcons, Walter Payton's in the league. Almost, how can we forget him?
Mm-hmm.
Christian McCoy. Barry Word will not be in the league.
Who was that? 77. Sims. Keith Sims? Ken Sims?
Jay Sims. Tampa Bay, Warwick Dunn.
Hey, Phantom, is the left tackle for the 1990 Chiefs John Alt?
Yeah. Steve DeBerg is 8 of 21, 156 yards and 4 interceptions. Indianapolis is Albert Bentley. The Rams have Marshall Faulk.
Marshall Faulk.
Some guys didn't make this game. Unfortunately, there will be no Eric Dickerson.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're going to have the 99 Rams. You can't have the 84 Rams or the 85 Rams.
Nope. I do not believe Curtis Martin is in the game either.
Which Jets is it?
85.
Nope. Got Freeman McNeil.
Yep.
No, Curtis, my favorite Martin.
Oh man, Craig James cannot do any wrong. The Patriots are just destroying the Chiefs' defensive line right now. So I just looked back at the game. BYU did not score. Boise has the ball now and it's 7-7 still. Craig James is not in the game this time.
Nope. Injury timeout. Thank you.
And it's Chief linebacker.
It's a Chief.
McGovern, who is Derek Thomas's backup. Wow. Cooper is now in the game. Oh my God, really? McGovern will be back.
Yeah. I am just trying to run the ball.
Oh, I know, I'm not. The tackling, I cannot believe Deron Cherry just let you go.
I would assume they've been on the field for most of the game. So.
Yeah. I'm not upset about, there's no Maddenisms going on. I'm just 4 interceptions and then my defense has been on the field way too much. I'm getting beat.
I hate to say it, but I have not seen. I haven't really seen him. Have I missed a Maddenism because I've been winning so much? I'm not paying attention.
Maybe because we're in a brand new franchise. It's not. the league isn't littered with glitches yet.
And let's figure, we really only have Maddenisms when we have the semi-pro teams. So
True.
let's see if we get any Maddenisms. And then we'll know it's the computer trying to make up for the 50 rated teams we're playing.
Yeah.
Oh.
I didn't even cover it on a screen pass.
That's because you blocked me. You blocked him. And I was like, oh, shit.
I cannot. Oh, man. Eddie George.
We'll get Eddie George. I wouldn't mind running with Eddie George a little bit.
Yep.
Maurice Jones-Drew and... who's there?
Rob Thomas dropped it twice.
Who's the Jaguars running back that had that 90-yard run in the playoff game against the Dolphins? I have him on a highlight reel.
See, it's 99 Jags.
Yeah.
The Natron Means is not there anymore, right?
No, he's 86. They had a rookie MJD.
Maurice Jones-Drew. Yeah. Fred Taylor?
Fred Taylor, that's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, John Alt. There you go.
That's DeBerg's first completion, I believe, of the second half. Oh.
I think he got distracted by their defensive back running right past him.
Ronnie Lepet. I used to think it was weird that Ronnie Lott and Ronnie Lepet both were the same number, named Ronnie.
Ooh, that would be a flag, sir.
Jonathan Adams.
John Adams.
He's the one that scored the touchdown. I thought it was weird that there was still a defensive lineman in 85 wearing 85.
Yeah, I think the 80s were the last of that.
Yeah, Ted Hendricks.
Adams has been playing since the 70s, and that's...
Actually, when I looked him up yesterday, this was his 17th year, so he's in the league since '68. Then.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's been playing. He's been playing since. I remember the Patriots and Raiders, playoff game during the Raiders' first Super Bowl winning. Woo!
I don't want to take away from your editing work for Sack to the Future.
Yes.
And there's nothing you have to do as far as uniforms-wise, but if you get a chance, can you double-check the quarterbacks and kickers, make sure the handedness is right?
They're which one?
Because both of our they're right.
Oh,
right
handedness,
hand,
yes, okay.
Yeah. Both of our punters are left-footed, and I'm not sure that there were that many left-footed punters. But, of course, this is two different eras, so,
right.
85, 90, it could be. That's just those little pet peeves of mine, because I'm doing heights, weights, and haircuts. Anybody sees anything, too, like the Steve DeBerg arm thing. Neil Smith gets the tackle.
This will be the last play of the quarter, barring a fumble and change of possession. Not last play of the quarter. Last play before 2-minute warning. How about that?
Right, yep.
That's what I meant to say.
I thought you were about to break it.
No.
Are you sure about that?
No.
How many yards did... Oh, I missed it. Sally Mula's third tackle. I missed how many yards Craig James has.
2-minute warning.
We have reached the 2-minute warning from Foxborough, and it's a lot to a little. You know what, though? I don't know how the other guys will feel when this happens to you guys, if this does happen.
I would think so.
I'm not really that upset, though. I don't know, maybe it's because Sack to the Future I haven't won the Super Bowl and you all have. This just feels like a game against, a friend. Doesn't
right.
Sack to the Future seems more competitive, I think.
Sack to the Future, I think, is competitive. We've got 4 teams that we all consider our own.
Yep.
Except, you with the Cardinals and...
Right. We're temporary teams, but still, I'm not going to control the Chiefs 16 times.
Yeah. Same with...
Which I'm sorry for whoever gets them next that I caused so many injuries. Did something happen to you?
No.
So you're taking the...
taking a timeout. Just doing what you're supposed to do when you're trying to end the game.
Yep. Oh, it's 4th down, that's why. Okay, I see.
It's 4th and 2, and I could go for it, but nah.
John would.
I know John would, but I'll let John do that.
The clock's not running now, just so you know.
Let me see it. I'm just trying to get that kick right.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Oh. Well, 20, 30, it's only a 34-yard kick.
I'm not going to come back. We've surpassed the greatest comeback in NFL history at this point, so why risk any more injuries?
Mm-hmm.
The one thing, when I'm losing like this, I won't do is take a knee. It does look weird if the losing team is in victory formation.
No, you just do what you're doing. You run the ball.
Yep.
Oh.
That'll be the last play, though.
Well, this was fun. Sorry you lost so bad, but...
Well, you know what? We're going to probably each end up playing at least 50 games, maybe more in this, so we're going to lose at times.
Oh, yeah.
Not every game is going to be close. I'll be a little more upset, I think, with the Bills if I do this with the Bills.
Oh, but same with me and the Cowboys, I assure you.
I mean, our goal should be, well, you're all in the NFC. Our goal should be the Bills in the Super Bowl against one of you three. That's,
Oh, yeah.
In theory, but we'll see what happens, because it's a long season.
Yeah.
It's a really long season. Probably be several years.
Yeah.
Hopefully, our luck, they'll close the online down with us just as we're finishing week 17.
Yeah. Well, let's look at some stats.
How many yards did Craig James end up with?
Yeah, how many did Craig James have? I don't believe Tony Eason threw a touchdown.
No, I think they were all on the ground except for the scoop and score by Adams.
Yep.
I'm not seeing any in the highlights. It's all Craig James. I know Collins had one.
Yeah, there's Adams.
There's a touchdown. That's the scoop and score.
Yep. Oh, you had more passing yards.
Well, that's when you're losing. Usually doing.
Oh, that's right. I threw the interception. Yep, in the end zone.
Yeah, in the end zone. Well, thanks for joining us on The Greatest Game. The title doesn't fit the game.
Yeah.
Till next time on Sack the Future or The Greatest Game, I'm Vinnie Vincent. He's Tears89. God bless America.
Bye-bye.